Shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. Take your aim, far away, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who lie further to fall. Goes down in haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm talking loud, the same I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. Take a aim, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I'm titanium. Stone heart, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone heart with bulletproof glass. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I'm titanium.
Travis! Hi! Can we have this work, please? Thank you, Joe. Hi, chum. Okay, Josie, first of all, before you even started singing that song, I already knew I was in for something special because of just how ready you were getting yourself going. You were really locking yourself into that performance, getting ready to give it your all, which you just did, I'm sure. You look great. Thank you for wearing my cosplay tonight. I appreciate it. I love the leather jacket. I love the way you dress to fit the song, the power, the sass, Shut up. You just want to look like me. I love the rebellious feel to what you look like as well. Doesn't matter what you look like though, it matters how you sound. And I would say that was your best vocal to date. You know, everything from the whispery, soft tones in the beginning and at the end to really tie it all together. But then when you got to the chorus, it really built up. You gave those massive notes, those really hard to hit notes with full belt, full vibrato. Is nothing like it, Josie. You've got such a unique, thick vibrato that I don't hear at all anywhere these days. Not at VOTV, not on the radio, nothing. It's a very special voice that you have, and it came out perfectly in that song. Again, I can't wait to see what you do next. Well done. Be proud.
Zach, you set the tone the instant you got on stage, and that's something that's really, really special, and
you're just one of those performers. I knew something special was going to happen from the moment you stepped foot on that stage. That just captivated me. That doesn't happen very often, but I was captivated. You're just one of those performers that I can just sit and listen to and just be enthralled by. And what I loved about that performance most of all was that you grabbed that song by the scruff of its neck and just said, you know what, this is mine. This is mine. And the power that just comes from you, I can't believe it, you know. And you're probably one of the strongest female singers, if not singers, I've ever heard. And the power, literally, the power. You know. One thing I picked up on, you got a bit of a rock vibe. I'm not just on about the look either, I'm on about the vocal style. You reminded me a little bit of Adam Lambert. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, you should check him out. But you had a real Adam Lambert kind of vibe to your voice, kind of that kind of tone, and maybe that's something you could look at and, you know, explore into, because I really think you'd do well in that genre. But no, that was a really strong performance.
Anya.
I loved that. I loved it. It was nice to see the subtler side to your voice at the beginning and then come out with the bang that we all know you always do. I just love it. I love the power in your voice. You can just, your belt is so strong and your vibrato is just perfect. You've got a beautiful sound, and like Zach said, I think you could definitely experiment with some rocky songs, definitely that type of genre, because I think you'd smash it. I like that you controlled your riffs very well also, because it's very hard to keep your riffs very how it's done, if that makes sense. Because sometimes you can go off a bit, go a bit off key, but you kept them exactly the same all throughout, and that's very hard to do. So I want to say well done on that, because it is very hard. And you should be very proud of that performance because it was amazing. Well done.
Thank you, Joey.
Josie, is very, very easy to comment with you because there's not much to comment at all, in the sense of you are at such a high standard for your age already that there's not much. I can't sit by you and say, right, we need to work on this, we need to work on this, we need to work on that. I struggle to do that with you because there's so much you're already offering there. What I really loved about this, right, is that because it's still moulding, it's not absolutely perfect yet, but it's so close to it. But what I really, really liked about this is that for a 15-year-old to come out and show us that sort of range vocally from down here all the way up into that massive, powerful belt, and everything in between, the technical side, the head voice notes that you was putting in there, you showed us so much variety there. And again, Zach picked up on the Adam Lambert thing. I definitely heard that because that's kind of how his range went, but obviously you're a female, and his range would go from one extreme to another. Your voice is so unique. It's very, very sellable. It's very, very current sounding. You just gotta keep doing what you're doing. Keep exploring with your song choices. There's not much more I can tell you to do because that's all you need to keep doing. I love the way you're dressed tonight too. Everything, but I definitely felt like you start to really find yourself. Slowly, but it is starting to find where you need to go. Well done. Smashed it again.